Yeah, I heard about that Roland Martin joint. I'm gonna be over there talking about Roland Martin in a minute. Saw the video. I'm about to jump on that. I don't know if I'm gonna do a video or a live. But y'all come on in as I hit this swagger dash out of a microwave, whatever this is. Oh man, don't you love it when people try to sound smart, but they really stupid like that cereal Cookie Crisp. These niggas stupid up. Oh man, how you doing, Miss Suzanne 81? Jarrell, salute to you. Mr. 86K, you seen that snagger mouth? Beep. That nigga was speeding to get to that smack. Hey, 86K, nigga was speeding to get to that smack, boy. I can't wait to see this nigga on the Summer Jam screen. We found another nigga with teeth envy, a snagger mouth punk. I can't wait to see it. Snagger mouth punk, teeth envy, speeding to get to that smack. Doing dang near 30 miles over the speed limit to get to that smack. Oh man, that boy, hey, that boy was speeding to get to that jump. Uh. Hey, well, check this out, man. Don't you love it when people try to sound smart when they really stupid? Hey, look here, dummy. I heard a little bit of your live, right? And this Negro say, this nigga say, I'm gonna sell my tag or something. I'm gonna take my tag off and put it on another car. It was so stupid it didn't make no sense. I don't know what he understands about selling a car. You know, he been a junkie his whole life. I don't think he never been in no car like that. But he basically tried to say that I need to sell my car to fix my truck when I sold my car before I even scratched my truck. This guy is talking about I fell asleep driving. Boy, that's when you got no life. This man say you can't. Hey, yeah, you can't. I don't know how Georgia work, but you can't get no tags for multiple years. He talking about all the way to 2026. Dumbass boy, it's 2024. Go ask anybody about Florida law, idiot. My car's not registered in Georgia. It was registered in Florida. Florida law, you can do 2 years on a tag. You're not that smart. You don't know nothing, boy. You just infatuated with a man, boy. All you do is talk about me every day, all day. It don't matter what I do. And I told you, the video of my feet get more views than you. And I got to tell you something else, boy. I'm finna have Maylene do my feet over. I'm finna go to a nail shop, finna get dropped off, have Maylene do my feet, and I'm gonna do another live with my feet done. And guess what? I'm just gonna wiggle my toes, and it's gonna get more views than you. You a dummy. You know, don't nobody want to watch you, boy. You a clown. All you want to do is watch another man. Anybody in their right mind knows that it's a simple rule when you sell a car. First of all, I already showed the check, you clown. So that's one thing. Second of all, let me explain the process because I don't want any of you people to listen to this dumb junkie that don't know what he's talking about and end up getting your license suspended. Because the process is if you sell a vehicle and the car still is registered in another state, you must go turn in the registration and the tag in said state because that car is no longer going to be insured once you go and turn the insurance off. I turned the insurance off on that car. Therefore, it's going to look like it's going to register to the DMV that I'm riding around with no insurance, which will trigger the DMV to suspend my license. So you have to turn in the tag and the registration so the DMV does not think that you don't have registration. So any kid, any young person that may have come across that video because you don't like Kwame Brown, this is for you. I don't want you to grow up to be a dumb junkie. So I'm explaining it to the youth that may or may not know because sometimes it's all about who we like. And if they like him over me, with the jokes and the stuff that he's saying, they might believe this dumb junkie. So I don't want these children to go astray because I know this guy says he's always around the most high, but I just think he just high dog. So I want to make sure these children don't hear somebody that dumb, that's that high, that's trying to make so many jokes on another man, but he ends up making a damn fool out of himself, like always. So once again, kids, children, please keep your brain off drugs. Do not be a junkie. Matter of fact, I left my keys outside too on that tractor. Do not be a junkie. Eat your fruits and vegetables. Get your broccoli in like me. And so you can grow up big and strong. And you ain't got to worry about being a junkie. Okay? And for the people who listen to this guy, the fact that y'all don't never correct him, that's shame. That's a shame. Here it is. This man is supposed to be laying with an educator. And she letting him sound this stupid. She don't love that boy. Don't nobody. It's hard to love a junkie. But I'm gonna go get my goddamn keys from outside for one of you mother truckers try to steal my truck. Since this nigga keep worried about my truck so much. That nigga love Big Whitey. I think this nigga wish he had a big white truck. I know he wish he had a white girl because I know he missed Yellowstone. Yellowstone up there with another black dude just giving him smack, going down on him. Yeah, that nigga mad about Yellowstone. He done cried for 40 nights and 40 days about Yellowstone. I know about Yellowstone. He done made JJ his new Yellowstone. Every other day he want to show JJ half naked. Yellowstone is gone, nigga. Yeah, one of your homeboys got Yellowstone. It's okay, dog. You'll be all right. You know what I mean? You chose up. You chose, water buffalo. It's okay. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You got to enjoy your pick. You picked water buffalo. You got water buffalo. Now Yellowstone is mixing up junk for somebody else. You know? So it ain't got nothing to do with you. Don't be upset. I know you be sneaking and calling Yellowstone every other day. He don't like white women, but every other day he got a white woman half naked on his page. Nigga, you ain't fooling me. You can fool these other people. You not fooling me. I know what you're doing. JJ need to trick your ass and call you one day. You know what? Come on and let's meet up so you can stop talking about me. I bet that nigga haul ass and leave that goddamn water buffalo. Haul ass and try to meet JJ. Weirdo ass punk. I couldn't let this go, y'all. I'm like, what? Did this nigga just what did he just say? He think he's embarrassing somebody else by saying something this stupid? Like, really? This is what you're saying right now in front of the world? You're older than me, supposed to be wiser than me, and you don't know how to sell a car and turn your registration and your tag in so you don't get popped and your license gets suspended for not having insurance on the vehicle that you sold. You don't know that? You know what? They told me last night, they say, man, you give these guys too much credit. And at first, I was like, man, what you mean I get them too much credit? Everybody know this shit. And I see now, I was wrong. These guys were right. I give you niggas too much credit. Yeah, some of you motherfuckers dumb and stupid. And that's all you know is dumb and stupid. Some of you just only want to be aggressive and talk loud and that's what you think manhood is being loud and faking like you're tough. And them cameras a motherfucker, boy. A camera will make a nigga think they're a goddamn gorilla. All you gotta do is give a nigga a camera and a mic. Some of them that's the only thing they offer up is gorilla talk. Till they run into another gorilla. They be gorilla talk until you run into another gorilla. Then it be peace offerings. I was just playing. And man, you my homeboy. Man, we cool. I fuck with you like that. I was just on YouTube. I'm just talking shit. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna sue your ass. You niggas go through a lot of phases, boy. It be sounding good when only women around. I be laughing to myself a lot. It be sounding good when only women around and only people that goddamn, let you get your shit off. That shit be sounding good, real good. Until they get that phone call, nigga, what you said? Hold on, bro. I heard you say X, Y, and Z. Wait a minute, bro. You know what I mean? It ain't like that, my nigga. Oh, I'm your nigga now. I had a nigga tell me, nigga, meet me tomorrow. Nigga, I'll beat your ass. Nigga, meet me over here by the school. I said, okay, what time? That nigga say, man, nigga, 4, 5 o'clock, nigga, meet me over there. I said, all right, I'll see you tomorrow. Nigga called my phone back. I knew the nigga from the league. He called my phone back. He say, man, we fuck around fight, man. We gonna go to jail, man. I'm just gonna let the shit go, man. This is that. I said, okay, man, you give me a pass? You give me a pass or something? Oh, shit. These niggas be having me laughing like a motherfucker. Cause see, they think it's about winning and losing and all that shit. Hey, man, I don't give a fuck about that. Nigga, we got a misunderstanding. I'm dumb. I don't understand that. So let's figure it out. And if we got to meet up to figure it out, let's do it. But I'm dumb and stupid and I don't understand. Yeah. All the implegities that you gonna say, all the nasty words, you stupid nigga. Yep, I'm all that. I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I don't understand nothing. Help me understand. Hey, D Santana, when you tell a nigga, yeah, I'm all that. I'm dumb, I'm stupid, I'm a bitch, I'm all that. Just help me understand, nigga. Where we mean that? Wanna hear all that goddamn talking over the phone? But man, I'm wondering when these guys gonna get this shit up, man. That's all I'm wondering. When you nigga gonna quit, man? Damn, these niggas supposed to be married. Oh, this J Money dude. Oh, look at this sweetie pie. I like that nigga loose cannon. He call you nigga sweetheart. Look at this sweetheart. I said the other guy I was talking to was a former teammate of mine. So he was like 6'9" and a half, 6'10". I'm only 6'11". So that's not much of a height difference. And I got my ass kicked by a guy who was 6'3". So I don't know what it is with you guys with this hype talk, but that just let me know that you guys are cowards. Because Mike Tyson ain't nothing but goddamn 5'11". And if Mike Tyson wanted to fight, I'll probably goddamn tell Mike Tyson no. Yeah, I'll probably say, Mike, you better go on with that bullshit now. So I don't understand this height talk that you guys speak of. Joe Rogan could probably kick my leg off of my body. So I really don't understand this hype talk, but I get it. You're a cur. I get it. You don't even know who I was talking about, but you got some negative comment to say. I get it. You're a little cur. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Other men don't think like you. Other men don't give a damn how tall somebody is. There's men out there that look at my big tall ass as a bigger target. And they would love to have fun kicking my legs out from up under me and choking me to sleep with this long ass bird neck I got. So I don't want to hear your excuses. And I wasn't even talking to you, boy. They sit over there in a man chat and listen to him cry all the time about how short he is, how he ain't had no parents, how he ain't had this. They listen to these niggas whine all day, and now they want to come whine over here on my channel. Man, stop all that crying. Nigga, you ain't gonna get no taller. Work with what you got. Crybaby ass nigga. I ain't that tall. Wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller. Right, Mel Dub, exactly. 6 foot and over don't give a goddamn about no height. A motherfucker 6 foot, over 200 pounds, they hit your goddamn jaw, your big ass going to bed. Don't nobody care about that shit. Scary ass nigga too. You tall. My jaw ain't tall. My jaw the same height as yours. Get to it. That's all you gotta do. But no, man, I just don't want nobody. Yeah, they the fucking excuse crew. They the excuse crew. But yeah, man, I just ain't want nobody to listen to this dummy, this junkie. You know what I mean? They got these guys that sit over there and cry and whine and make excuses. You hear these males, right? Do you hear these males that are, man, I got a homeboy that goddamn about maybe 6'3", 6'4". And he's an ex-boxer. He'll kick the shit out of me. So I don't know why these niggas, I don't know why these crybaby ass niggas always crying. But listen, man, I just ain't want nobody to listen to this junkie that's always on that smack, always worried about one man. You know, if you ever sell a vehicle, and it's registered and you had insurance on it, you must turn in your tags and your registration so that that vehicle is not still registered to you, so that you won't get hit with no license for having an uninsured vehicle. Okay. I know this is all fun and games in YouTube, but some of these people take this shit serious, and we don't want dummies. You know, we don't want real dummies. You know, immature, insecure dummies with no teeth. Hey, yeah. And guess what, you little snagger mouth bitch? We saw you. You shouldn't have laughed so loud or so high or open your mouth so wide. We saw you, boy. You missing that tooth on the side. That's the mark of a junkie. That's the mark of a beast. Now, a motherfucker got no tooth on the side. Boy, look at here. Every junkie I know got no tooth on the side. And boy, you ain't got no goddamn tooth on the side, boy. What happened to your tooth? You got all that goddamn money and goddamn you whistling from the side. That nigga can stick his whole tongue through his goddamn gap on the side. That nigga got a side gap. Damn, boy. I would put the picture up, but I know a bitch ass gonna flag. Who knocked your goddamn tooth out like that? You must have came home with the wrong goddamn food, and that big ass hungry hippo punched you right in your goddamn mouth and knocked your motherfucking tooth out. Yeah, that nigga got a big ass gap in that tooth. Hey, wait till them niggas show that picture, boy. I got a nice little screenshot of that motherfucker. That nigga got a side gap. Hey, boy, look at here. Who the fuck? This nigga got a vacant space. I'm talking about you could park two teeth in that spot where that nigga got at. God damn, boy. That nigga got a train track on the side of his goddamn mouth. Hey, boy, look here, boy. That junk, that's a sign of a junkie. That shit knock your goddamn teeth out, boy. You better stop doing that shit. And you were hanging with that goddamn Yellowstone. Yeah, Yellowstone teeth was yellow. So we already know some of them white folks, they deal with that other shit and they slap their teeth out too. So, nigga, I hope you ain't fuck with that shit no more. Cause if I see another tooth come out your goddamn mouth, I'ma know. See, you was fortunate, nigga. Your teeth came out on the side and in the back. I believe your wisdom tooth done fell out. I believe that nigga got about 7 tooth in the back that's out. I don't think that nigga got no back teeth. That's why he always chewing up front like that. Mm-mm. Boy, I just make you eat an ice cube. Kill yourself. Now that nerve and that shit probably dead. That nigga look like a largemouth bass. Oh, fucked up ass goddamn teeth. Y'all wait till y'all see that shit, man. That nigga is, man, look at here. That junkie, hey, look, he was speeding to that smack too. Motherfucker, hey, don't you know, dumbass boy, you showed how fast you were going, boy. And the speed limit said 35. You were going about 61. Where the hell you going so fast, boy? Where the hell is you riding around the streets? 61 and a 35. Boy, your car insurance gonna double. New title, KB threatens to make a junkie eat an ice cube. This nigga DJ Memphis is crazy, man. As I'm sitting here, man, smoking old goddamn electronic birthday cake. These niggas running around here driving 61 in a goddamn 35 with barely any gas in his car. Goddamn hauling ass trying to get some smack. I hope that shit knock your motherfucking teeth out again. Hey, 86K, I can't wait for you to go live, boy. Ooh, that nigga look bad, boy. God damn, junkie. The story within the story. Bitch, you ain't got no teeth. Most goddamn, I don't know if you own that shit or not, but most meth heads don't got no teeth. Most people on ice and shit like that, they goddamn teeth go to falling out. So, nigga, you got side gap. You know what I mean? You one of them teeth envy niggas. You one of them goddamn teeth envy niggas just like the rest of them. That's a shame. I was wondering, I'm like, damn, why this nigga so mad at me? I ain't even talking about this nigga. I ain't saying nothing to nobody. I ain't bothering nobody. Here it is every day. This nigga talking about me. I'm like, damn. I thought this nigga wanted me to not say nothing about him. Every day he steady saying something about me. So it's a shame, but I just ain't want nobody to listen to this dummy. You know what I mean? Because he real dumb. He can't listen to nobody this dumb. He's just infatuated with a man. He's hurt. Um, you know, I don't know. If my teeth had done fell out on the side, I'd probably be mad too. Let me count, see how many teeth I got. I got all my goddamn teeth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, hold on. That's a big ass teeth. That's 14 to 15. 16, 17, 18. I got all my wisdom tooth in too. Damn, I got all 4 of my wisdom teeth in my mouth. That's why I'm so wise. Don't pull my wisdom out my mouth. And this nasty mouth bitch, missing teeth on the side. I bet you can't turn to the side and show you got a tooth. I dare you, nigga. Everybody take a picture. Turn to the side, cam up, and show both sides of your goddamn mouth. See if you got back teeth. I don't even want to talk to no nigga with no back teeth. Hey, a nigga with no back teeth, nigga, you ain't got no wisdom, nigga. You're no back teeth having bitch. You can't even grind your food up good. So I know your goddamn stomach fucked up. Yeah. That's why the nigga shitting on himself. That's why the nigga shitting on himself. Nigga can't chew the food down good because there ain't no motherfucking teeth in his goddamn mouth. Not in the back. And the back is what goddamn make you grind up and break down that food good enough so your gallbladder, your small intestines, and your liver and kidney, all that work together to break down that food with your stomach enzymes. But you got to be able to chew it. You can't gum. You can't have a gum in spaces where you're supposed to have them goddamn choppers that's supposed to bust it down. See, that nigga trying to gum the steak. That nigga trying. That's why he trying to eat all that fruits and vegetables now. The motherfucker ain't got no goddamn teeth in his mouth. I bet you if I drop the link, that junkie will come up here. I bet you won't show the side of your teeth. Hey, junkie, I'm gonna drop the link. It's only for the junkie because I'm about to go wash. Hey, junkie, hit the link and show us that side of your mouth that ain't got no motherfucking teeth in it. Yeah, I'll let you up to show that side of your mouth with no teeth in it. Since you so desperately want to come up here, show everybody all 32, nigga. Come on. Show everybody all 32 in your mouth. You snack a mouth, bitch. I wonder if the tooth fairy went by your house. That's a damn shame. Went up there and said something so stupid. Hey, y'all, he about to transfer his tag to another car. You tell this nigga don't know nothing about real life. What a fucking fool. What a fool. You see a nigga with the tag, the registration, already got the check, but I need to sell my car to fix my truck that I have full coverage insurance on. I can I can call my insurance company right now and say, hey, I scratched the truck with my tractor. Oh, okay, take a picture of it. We'll have an adjuster come out right now. Okay, thank you. This motherfucker is stupid. The license plate that he read out, he say he do all the research. The license plate he read out the last time he knew it was from Florida. He said it was somebody else's address. Now he changes his story and say, "Oh well, I don't know how Georgia get down." Like the nigga is a straight up hypocrite and a dummy. That's why I stopped talking to him. It's like it's a waste of time. It's like talking to a child. He's a little kid. It was bringing my mental space down. Listening to somebody that dumb can only goddamn me responding to him can only make other people think I'm dumb. You know, and I don't want people to think I'm dumb. Well, sometimes I do. Yeah, sometimes I want them to underestimate me, but other times I don't. You know, I got serious people that I want to be taken serious by, and talking to the likes of this piece of navel lint can mess up relationships. You know, there's certain people I ain't even supposed to be talking to because they just. And the people that know me, sometimes they don't get it. They're like, "Why are you even wasting your time talking to these motherfuckers?" I'm like, because they think they some bullies. They think they can bully celebrities. They think they can just say whatever they want without consequence. And I'm one of those guys that'll tell them, go fuck yourself. And I think me hanging in the balance and being a guy that'll tell them to go fuck themselves is making them understand that you're human just like everybody else is human. And maybe you should treat people with respect if you want respect. So I think I see it in a more of a noble way of what I'm doing. Cause it hurt them more than it hurt me on what I'm saying back. You know. When I say go fuck yourself, they be like, "Oh, a celebrity told me to go fuck myself." And I want them to feel that feeling so they can leave people the fuck alone. Stop just going out because somebody's successful and you feel bad about your reality that you got to go be extra disrespectful to them. Stop doing that. You know, we got a lot of people that just walk around with an arrogance and a chip on their shoulder. Nigga, you a celebrity, nigga. You bet not say nothing to me. Well, I'm not no celebrity, so I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say to you. If you say something to me, I'm gonna say it to you. Except DJ Memphis, you know, that nigga from Memphis, crazy motherfucker though. You know, you don't say nothing to Memphis, nigga broad daylight you, get you, you know, he chase you around. She don't want no Memphis nigga after you. Yeah, this nigga Memphis nigga crazy. Yeah, first overall NBA draft pick told me to go F myself. Yeah, nigga be sounding so effeminate. It's like, I'm just a guy, bruh. Why are you so goddamn caught up in what I did for a living? Like, I'm just another nigga. Like, okay, fuck me, fuck you too. It's not that serious. These niggas be telling on themselves that they care about that shit. Man, I'm not gonna let nobody with no large platform, number one draft pick, talk about me. You talk about everybody goddamn else. These niggas will get online, talk about LeBron, talk about goddamn Kobe, talk about anybody that's on TV, and they'll just say, "Oh well, it's because you're a public figure." Who told you that, nigga? White people told you that. Ain't no nigga say I'm a public figure, talk about me. Charles Barkley was throwing niggas through the window and told you, nigga, I'm not your role model. It wasn't until they gave him enough money to fall in and buy into this stupid shit to keep you motherfuckers brainwashed that he started allowing you to call him a celebrity. Before that, Charles Barkley would whip your motherfucking ass and throw you through a roof or through a window in a bar fight if you ever disrespected him as anything else other than a man. And then somebody got to Charles and he forgot that message. And now we got the whole world running around here disrespecting people because somebody didn't teach their little nappy head ass common, decent respect. Now everything is a new word to disrespect people is trolling. You can say the most egregious thing. Oh no, no, you take it too serious. I'm just trolling. It's just the internet. How many people done died because of the internet? How many people done? We seen motherfuckers get online to disrespect Nipsey Hussle, get killed in a car in front of everybody. So y'all can keep talking about it's just online. You do not just go around disrespecting people. It's the dumbest shit in the world. People, it's gonna be online till that motherfucker catch your ass. Then it's gonna be real life though. And some of you people are getting yourself into situations and getting negative energy surrounding you for no fucking reason, all because you're dumb. All because you're dumb. All attention ain't good attention. Mike said he was really counting 30K uh, at Day Santana. Dude's a weirdo. Man, these people are crazy. Yeah, clout is a hell of a judge. Man, that just mean bitch nigga. That's all that is. A nigga goddamn got to get clout off another nigga. That just mean that nigga has already made up in his mind he can't make it without another man. That's all what clout is. I can't make it without you, dog. Let me use something about you. Let me lie. It's people that do all kind of shit just to make somebody look a certain way so they can get eyes on them. It is what it is. For the people who fall for that shit, good luck to you. Yeah, good luck to you, man. Cause we on to bigger and better things, bigger and better topics. Nobody ain't really focusing on. They trying to get my attention so bad. I mean, just windmilling 24 hours a day, man. Jesus. If you notice one thing, can't none of them niggas leave from their channel. Can't none of them leave from their channel and go to somebody else's channel and never have a conversation. They all do the same thing. Yell, scream, shout. I done been on panels where I've had conversation with Sis and a couple other content creators that ain't disrespect me. And we've had conversation that was simple. Kwame, sleep. Kwame. Outside of Kwame Brown, what value does that junkie bring to the internet? He don't bring nothing. I mean, he's my biggest fan. That's what it is. He's my biggest cheerleader. He say my name more than anybody. Anybody that ever detract, like, whatever. This man say my name so much. I was like, damn, this nigga say my name more than my goddamn broad. Like, what the fuck? I'm just saying. He brings nothing. He has to buy views. Man, if that's what life is for these cats, that's what's up. Hey, if that's what life is for you, these cats is to try to make Kwame Brown look bad, and then you get online and say he's swapping out his tag to another car. That nigga is got to be the dumbest motherfucker in the world. If that was the case, everybody in America would try to do that shit. It would only motherfucker would only have one car registered, and then they would swap their tags to each different car. You stupid idiot! Motherfucker, get behind you with the wrong plates, your ass going to jail. Plus, when you automatically sell a car and you notify your insurance that you don't have the car anymore, you better go to the local DMV and you better let them know. Now, junkie, I just taught you something, boy. All right. Now, hopefully you can, do this the next time you purchase and sell a vehicle. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. Every time I go on, I turn on the damn internet. Them niggas, Quan Brown. They don't even say my first name, Quan Brown. What you doing, Quan Brown? Quan Brown can't pay for his truck. Kwame Brown, that nigga already said the truck supposed to get repoed. I'm waiting on the bitch come down my goddamn driveway. This nigga here weird, man. This guy, leave, nigga, get a life already. Kwame Brown fame help people get out of the ghetto and buy new computer equipment. You the man. Man, they ought to be thanking me. He never had a car before he used to a bike. Yeah, I don't know. I just assumed everybody knew grown man shit. Like I don't got everything figured out, but I know that. Like, god damn. How do you not know that? If you done bought more than one car before and you done sold one, excuse me, you ought to know that. That bike riding junkie. That may be explaining it, man. That might explain it. I don't understand it. That motherfucker usually hit the link or hit the back chat every time I drop the link. Now because I done told the world that this nigga a snagger mouth motherfucker. Now he don't want to goddamn hit the link. But nigga, we gonna see. Everybody gonna see that goddamn hole in your mouth. Did you get shot in the mouth like 50 Cent or something? Mhm. Did you? Did that happen to you? Did you get hit with a lock and a sock in jail like your buddy? Like, I just want to know when somebody teeth fall out like that, because teeth are strong. You know, they told me to brush my teeth 2, 3 times a day, floss, and teeth are very strong and resilient. So, um, can you tell me what happened to your teeth? What happened? And that was a strong side tooth. I couldn't imagine losing a tooth on the side. I couldn't imagine having my hole in the side of my mouth. Uh-uh. Oh shit! She said the pipe melted. KB, everybody knows the dudes who ride their bike to the liquor store because they lost their license. Oh man, you actually doing him a favor by talking about him? Well, I mean, they flagged me because I don't really say their name. So if he want to cop out to being a junkie, then I'm talking about him. But I'm just giving satire. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. I'm talking about this cartoon. Me and Rodney are making these little anime things. Well, Rodney's making them. I'm trying to get a part of it. And one of the little anime things I call a junkie because this anime thing is gonna be disheveled. You know, Rodney showed the picture before. I want him to make me one called Junkie. And so he's already making these little life-size caricatures. So I'm getting me one called Junkie. So it ain't nothing to do with nobody on YouTube. This is an anime character that I'm talking about called Junkie that we are creating. Yeah, so I don't say really no content creator's name. There's not one content creator on this space that I say their name. Now I say Sid's name because I came and talked to him. We had a cool conversation here and there. So I say your name then. But other than that, you know what I mean? I just can't wait for Rodney to put these little things together. He got that design that he usually come up with on the panel with. Y'all seen the anime caricature. Um, I want to get one called Junkie, probably because of a messed up root canal or chemo or radiation treatment, or just didn't take care of his mouth. Period. Ding, 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 ding. I'm gonna take that one for 25 points. I don't think he take care of his damn mouth. That's what I think it is. Teeth are like women. If you don't show them any attention, they will leave. Oh shit! Oh, I ain't never heard that one before. Hey, man, that's stagger too, bitch. Oh shit! 500 watching, 200 like. Hit that like button. Oh man, 300 watchers. Damn, I only got 200 real fans and 300 bush watchers. Damn. Salute to y'all in the bushes. I'm about to send an order in there. Yeah, goddamn, I'm sending an order to the bushes if you don't hit the like button. But yeah, man, snag a mouth, motherfucker. No notifications, KB. Ah, that's how they doing a player. You already know. It's all good. 40 minutes in, they see your notification. It's all good, player. I'm glad that you made it. Better late than never. Man, you wasn't even late. Yeah, I saw it. I'm gonna be on my other channel talking about that in a minute, MoFly. Diamond, so I always hit the like button. Appreciate you, Diamond. Well, they can't say you buying views. It's all business. What's the point of buying views? It ain't gonna get you nowhere. Whatever view you get, you get. That's all to it. Whatever view you get, that's what you get. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on the string. My bad, I'm sick. I would hit the like, but I'm not a fan. Nigga say the sad part is junkie so thirsty for attention. He already agrees to being a junkie, so he can respond. Just like he accepted the name Mr. Window. Just pathetic at this point. I tell you what. I'm talking to nobody. I tell you that. I'm talking to nobody. There's nobody person. There's nobody nothing. There's nobody nothing ass nothing. Got teeth. That's a tooth that's missing. Nobody is missing a tooth. I say it again. Nobody is missing a tooth on the side. It ain't no tooth in nobody mouth on the side. I'm telling you that right now. I'm talking about ain't nobody. Nobody. You know what's up, nigga? You ain't got no tooth on the side. What did you do? What did you eat to bust your teeth out? Nobody. Hmm? Miss Collins, nobody got no teeth on the side. Hmm. And that goddamn nobody got to feed somebody and got to drive to the store every fucking day because he's a nobody. Mr. Window. They tell Mr. Window was classic. Yeah, man. They get so mad over jokes, man. It's hard to joke with these niggas. KB, you a strong motherfucker. I couldn't go through what you go through without going out looking for some of these N words. Keep stumping, bro. Well, see, when I used to hang with a bunch of niggas, right? Um, I would find myself getting in trouble because um, I wouldn't give a shit about something that somebody said, but then one of my homeboys or brothers or somebody may have reacted to something somebody said. And I'm like, bro, we can't move like that. You can't react to everything somebody say. So having dudes around me reacting to people shit people say, I done had to spend a lot of money for those situations. A lot. KB got sleepy and bored talking about this dude. Hell yeah. And I'm hitting this electronic striker there. But no, man, it just me and this junkie, he just need to move on, man. It's a different perspective, man. Who is this? He told me it's hard to joke with me. I talk so fast, like I'm on Sherm or something. Man, your ass talk fast as a motherfucker. I can't joke with no fast talking nigga like you. I can't talk no nigga like you. They say, hey, those swagger dash pairs are fire. Well, a friend told me. Yeah, a friend told me too. Hell yeah, I don't really like this shit. This is just all I got till I got something else. Go DJ. Now that's my DJ. Potential spam. Carl, that's why you cheating in your arbiter, huh? Damn, my knee just popped. They mix a whole lot of stuff in that liquid. That shit ain't good, allegedly. Oh, that's my first one. It's gonna be my last one then. Yeah, this damn show gonna be my last one then. I'm high than a motherfucker off this shit though. Damn. I'm just trying not to smoke the out of the tobacco. Peace and blessings, chill. DJ Memphis. They mixed a whole lot of stuff in that liquor. Um, he's obsessed. He can't move on. Man, please. Move on to what? They tried. That's the sad part. Man, y'all need to support their channels when they talking about other stuff. That's what it is. I mean, I don't know if it's their fault or my fault, but they don't talk about no other shit but me. Get some dab oil. He gonna eat gummy bears on that side. Hey, bitch. Yeah, boy, that nigga mouth. Your mouth is trash. He one of them niggas that try to look like he got a full mouth, full set of teeth that ain't fucked up. But when you take a closer look, you shouldn't have laughed that hard, boy. I don't know what was so funny. And please make the streets safe again. Make the streets safe again. We got to load these junkies up, put them in spaces where they cannot hurt nobody. Junkie, the weirdest dude in this sector. Man, I ain't never seen nothing like this person. Like, he a 49-year-old. I ain't never seen nothing like this person, boy. I'm talking about wow. Wow, wow, wow. Mm-mm-mm. And he can't say that. I've been stopped talking about this junkie. Cortez, salute to you. I just found out a nigga got down missing a big ass tooth on the side. That shit look like a boulder. Got down, a few people got the picture now. But I know they finna have fun with that nigga mouth. That nigga mouth, pause. That nigga teeth is gone. Him and Bigum's got some mental disorder. Man, listen. I know one thing. He ain't happy. Anybody that let their teeth just fall out, that nigga a millionaire now. Nigga ought to put me a new tooth right there. Yeah, I gotta put me a new tooth right there. If any one of my teeth fall out, I'm putting me a new one up there. Yeah, y'all eating that quinoa rice and that broccoli. Yeah, that quinoa, where is that? And I'm out of orange Gatorade, so I got blue. And I need to get me some more goddamn orange Gatorade. Just one new tooth? Man, I'm talking about, man, look here. That space that he got, I believe it's two teeth, or it's one big ass. I think he missing one of them big ass goddamn grinding teeth, man. Them shits look like two teeth. That may have been cracked up. Man, listen. All I know is they gonna put something right there. If I would have got there, if I lose a tooth, I'm putting something in the spot where that tooth was at. I don't give a damn if it's wood. Call me Honest Abe, but I'm not finna have my mouth gumming down nothing. You better put some wood in there, put something in there. I'll be the Black Abraham Lincoln. Well, I'm not just gonna be chewing. I'm eating some good steak or something. I'm eating some fish, and they got a little bone in it, and then it poked me in my little gum because I don't got no tooth there. Hell to the no. No. Both of them are my MF is cap on here, fake as it comes. Man, I stayed up too late last night. I'm gonna take me a nap and then do this video of rolling farting. A wood too. J my XP. I would. You talking about wood teeth, nigga. You heard TD Jakes, nigga. I would. Oh shit. I gotta get that TD Jakes clip again, man. Hold on. I don't know what I did with that TD Jakes clip. Oh man, I gotta find it. I would. Have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed up? Mm-mm-mm. I don't have it. Shucks. Shucks, shucks, shucks. I got these though. Yep, I got them. He wanted to be like J. Cole and keep his toothless smile. My bad. I mean, crooked smile. What? You're in the crooked smile? Leave the bishop alone? Oh, you would say that. Now, you talking about pastor. Pastor talking about getting swallowed up. So, no, I wasn't talking about pastor. I was talking about what he was saying. He said, have you ever been swallowed? Have you ever been swallowed up? I'm like, wait a minute now. That ain't a normal conversation that I usually have with a pastor. You know, you might talk to your homeboy, be like, old girl, ooh. Remember old girl? Yeah, boy. God damn, she showing up, showing up. But I ain't never had that conversation with no pastor. That's the only thing that threw me off. For real, I'll spend my last dollar on my teeth. For real. When it's time, man, look here. I'm about to get mine readjusted and cleaned up. I'll spend my money on these teeth. I put my money where my mouth is. Unlike these nasty son bitches. They don't put no money where their mouth at. Yeah, man. Put your money where your mouth at. You ain't got it right now, put it on a layaway plan. And half of them niggas in this sector, y'all cry like this right here.
It's well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters. And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here. If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happier to have babies snatched away or send dreamers back for no reason. This is vindication for a lot of people who have really suffered the I can't breathe. Even people who are pushing for this to happen, it's kind of like when your grandpa, you got to take the keys, and everybody, you got to take his keys, you got to take his keys, you got to, and he's fighting and he's fighting, and everybody's so frustrated, and then you finally get the keys back, and then you just cry because this is somebody that you love, this is somebody that you care about.
Mel W say this is a damn shame. You fight for the one you love. That nigga had that tissue on tuck, ready to cry. That nigga was prepared though. That nigga was prepared to cry. And that's why we're gonna have a live exposing these mother truckers today. You hear me? These people cry like babies. That's all they want to do is whine and cry. That's it. That's all they want to do is whine and fucking cry. The problem is Joe Biden is a relatable grandpa to this dumbass. Yeah, his granddaddy act like Joe Biden. Yeah, I'm gonna do that Roland Martin joint in a minute. Kwame KB, sometimes I roll up, then I just cry. oh, oh shit. This nigga say sometimes I roll up and then I just cry. Yeah, I like shit like that. Me too. Fuck it. I'm gonna roll up later on and just bust out crying. I just love this weed. So this just makes it a better day to have marijuana. Cry baby, yeah. Man. Man, Joe, one of them kids that was rubbing Joe hairy legs. Oh shit. Yeah, boy. It's on. It's on today, boy. We got Roland Martin getting his scary ass ran up on. He be talking tough as nails on that computer, boy. But boy, that was a deer in the headlight look. That was the same look as I'm just trying to eat. Yeah, Roland Martin and I'm just trying to eat look just alike in that video I saw. I said, ooh, he's scared. KB, it's your fault. I bet you sent him late hate mail, got him crying like that. No, man, that nigga was scared. Ooh, you don't believe in what you say. You need to walk around with security, Roland Martin. If you scared of a conversation like that, get security, bro. The man was just trying to talk to you. I think he had a right to talk to you the way you talk to him. But we'll talk about it later. If I cry, I cry. If you cry, and I cry together. Oh yeah, he hid behind a lady. I saw it. Don't worry, we're gonna go over it. We are gonna go over it on my next live. Yeah, boy, nigga running behind ladies and shit. He's the real man of the day. The real man. Old Rolly almost got. Yeah, the way he talked, he should have got. No one can enjoy delicious crab legs without looking over their shoulders for a 7 footer. What? What are y'all talking about? Like 2 weeks ago? Judge Joe Brown went off on the art of dialogue again. For real? Yeah, I gotta see that. Ricky said people was coming for him. Truth hurts. People need to come for him saying stupid stuff like that. Inciting that families and friends not talk to each other over what white man they like. And now that there's some so-called black lady who pledges her life to be an Indian, didn't correct that lady one time for saying she was an Indian. She even specified what type of Indian she was. Southeastern Indian or some shit like that. She specified. And not one time did this woman in real life, though, correct her and say, no, I'm a black woman. Not one time. Oh, I know that goddamn Charles and White head behind his lady. I've been talking about that. They flagged me for talking about that. Y'all need Kwame Lynn back on these YouTube streets. Oh, you gonna get Kwame Lynn when I go live in a minute on Rolling Mark. When I go do my next live, you getting Kwame Lynn. Kwame, they did that over Obama too. I'm telling you, these people know how to use tension and family over their politics. Wow. Well, any one of my family members that don't want to talk to me because I said I make a deal for my vote, then they don't have to talk to me. If you want me to be sheeple, then I don't like people that want me to be sheeple. So I wouldn't give a fuck if you my family or not. If you asking me to vote without knowing what's going on, then you are crazy. Kamala Harris policy is trash. She came out with an economic policy that's the stupidest shit ever. That's already proven not to goddamn work. You going to blame grocery stores that already have margins of what 1-2% grocery? I looked it up. Grocery store Chat GPT will tell you damn near anything. We all can sound smart. Shout out to Chat GPT. I'm That's the best money I ever spent. But this lady is talking about putting stopping grocery stores from price gouging. Like what? How are you going to stop? Like grocery stores have a profit margin. They have to make some money. They're not price gouging anything. So to prove the point, um, Roland Martin put up an article about price gouging, and some company got sued for $53 million. And it was a store, it was a grocery store chain, I think. But that happened in like 2004 or five, and they settled the case in like 2011 or something like that. 2015. So he making it seem like that happened during the Biden administration, so that they can make the excuse that this is the reason why we got record high inflation. She's a dumbass. Malcolm X told us that they use comedians and celebrities to be our leaders. Yeah. She also claimed she would give people 6K child income credit. She trying to buy the votes. Yeah. And she also said that she's going to give people 25,000 to buy a liability. Like that's the same shit that they did the last time. Give people homes that they cannot afford. Give these bad mortgages out that people you ultimately end up sending them to bankruptcy doing that. Like I hope people wake up and get smarter. They're not giving you a business or opportunity for that. They're selling you the American dream by way of liability so you can come a slave to your home. Asian people don't even buy homes no more. They rent them through their business and they write off the taxes at the end of the year. So it's funny to me how only black people, majority black people, think that buying a home, which is a liability, is the American dream. That's your end all be all. You want to work your whole life to purchase a liability. They don't teach you about business because they don't want you to know that the government gives out contracts to other groups of people. They gave out $26 billion to the Asians so they can create business, not for them to buy houses and liabilities when they barely even buy houses. They like apartments. They like to run a company from an apartment and write it off. Exactly. That's what led to the 2008 housing crisis. And this lady is saying this shit again. A liability that depreciate over time. Like this shit is sad. I cried when I got out some. What? I cried when I got out some poom poom because it was good. But for real, Roland Martin, Ben Suss, Rainbow. He said Ben Suss Rainbow. He a paid fake educated boule. I don't like him from my city, but they say they
taking HBCU money, giving it to fraternities. Uh, what? Giving it from fraternities? Check it out, KB. Mm-mm-mm. Damn, that's a shame. Salute to you, Russell Red. But yeah, man, I just thought people were smarter than this shit. Like, it's people dancing in the street about this? I don't know what Asians you know. I'm talking about the Asians I know, bro. I can't speak for all Asians. I don't know all Asians. But the Asians I know that do business, they run a business. The Asian I know, he got two apartments. One he stay in that the business pay for, and the other one he stay in that his other business pay for. Just look it up and see if that's a smart way. Don't try to challenge me in that way. It don't matter if you know an Asian that buy a home. That ain't the overall point. It's like, I don't know why some Negroes got a one-track mind way of thinking. Do some research and see if it's smart to not buy a home, but to rent a home that your business pays for so that you have a better tax advantage at the end of the year. Just do a little bit of research just to see. That's not the overall point. Whether you live in a city with 51% Asians, I don't live in your city. I don't know the Asians you know, but I know some really, really smart Asians. And all I'm asking you, sir, is to take time to stop arguing about whether all Asians or the percentage of Asians buy homes. Just take the information that I gave you, run it by the Asians that you know and say, hey, I just heard something on the internet where a guy said some Asian house is a liability and black people should not be working for this quote unquote American dream of buying a home because it's nothing but a liability. You can rent said home and always have a position that you can move. And I know some people say, well, I got equity in this home. How many people ever tap into the equity? Almost none. So you can have a business that's ran through your home that you can write off and it gives you a better tax break at the end of that year. You can write your rent off, your electric bill off, you can write everything off. Just check it out and see if what I'm saying is true without trying to argue about whatever city is 51% Asian. And why do you want to be around so many Asians? So you can argue with niggas? Why you up here arguing with me instead of listening to what the hell I'm trying to tell you? Like these niggas, I was tired of arguing with niggas. These niggas want to argue about everything. I'm talking about all this. Now he want to tell you where he live. What the hell does that matter? Did you understand what the information that I just said though? Oh my God, this guy say laugh out loud. You mad? Yeah, I'm mad. Hit the link, man. I want. I'm real mad. I want to just hear you answer one question, man. Instead of trying to argue about how many Asians that you are talking about and whether I'm mad or not, just hit the link and let's discuss the information that I just said. Oh, I'm not. I'm nice, Miss Collins. I'm not doing anything. I just want the brother to come off of keep saying over and over again how many Asians live in a city, and how many Asians he know, and trying to make it seem like I'm wrong about what I'm saying. If you think I'm wrong, come enlighten me, brother. You don't have to just sit in the chat and say what you're saying. You know, Garden Grove, California is 42% Asian. Oh, you was already wrong about something. Yeah, they're taking the government money for HBCUs and the fraternities are dividing it up and not putting it towards the school. It's itself allegedly that's why these HBCUs will not grow greedy folks in place. Of course. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oh, so he's not gonna hit the link. He just he ran. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he did. Most people that do what he did and don't stick to what somebody's saying, if you're gonna challenge what I'm saying, then challenge what I'm saying. It didn't come from me. I ain't the smartest guy in the world, but I definitely listen and run that shit by Chat GPT to see if you're telling the truth. And Chat GPT will tell you. He's right. You can save lots and lots of money if you own an LLC or an S corp, and you have a business that is your actual home, and you let your business rent your home for you. Everything is a write off. Yeah, because a corporation is its own entity, and a corporation can pay you a salary, but it also can pay for you a place to stay. You can work for that company, and they can provide a home for you as well, which gives you a better tax break at the end of the year. Now, that's just alleged. I don't know this to be true. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know nothing, but I do know that motherfucker ran, and I do know he ran, and I wish he didn't run so much. The property value in Diamond Bar is 829,000. These people don't need a government loans. I hope Smitty, a salute. I hope you had a good weekend. But I'm just trying to figure out though, how did the conversation turn into Diamond Bar being all Asians and all this other stuff? That's one part of the country. That's one place. And see, I think guys like him are put in place so that the real information don't get out. Whether you from Diamond Bar or not, anybody who has an LLC or a corporation can do this thing that I'm talking about. It helps you all around. It helps you in child support court. It helps you everywhere because if you own a corporation, you own a company, you can pay yourself whatever you want to pay yourself. I think it was a rapper who was talking about it as well, Bandman Kevo. So there's other people that know this information that I'm talking about. And what's the difference between renting a house and buying a house? A lot of people think, oh, I own the home, but you're still paying a mortgage that's owned by the bank. So it's just like paying a note. You don't own the home until it's your home. If you're paying a mortgage on a house, that's the same. And some people feel better by doing that because they're like, at least I own the home. Well, stop paying the mortgage and you'll see you don't own the home. Stop paying the property tax. You'll see that you don't own the home. So either way it go, you can look at renting as just paying a mortgage. And the advantages of renting is that if your money situation change, usually in that rent, you can break the lease and you know it's going to change. You can break the lease and get out from up under it. It's not yours. Something go bad, the AC go out, whatever, it's not yours. Other people are obligated to fix it. So there's 100% more benefit than having your money dumped and sitting in a house. Just like this, my house, I keep telling them I can still get $1 million out of this house easy. But I'm just sitting and holding on to it because I haven't figured out a way to turn it into some money. It's a liability until you find a way to make your house make money. Rick Ross's house, to me, is no longer a liability to him because he run car shows. It's such a big space. He hosts events, car shows, um, probably weddings and everything else. So he's turning his house into um, a cash flow to the positive. It's not a liability no more. Same thing with Boosie. He's renting his house out. It's no longer a liability because he's making money off of it now. So I don't understand why this guy he made it about Asians and how many Asians. I said the Asians I know, I said Asians don't buy homes like that. And then I said the Asians I know don't. Because the Asians I know, they got a lot of money. And how they keep a lot of money is they only buy Asian, they only work with Asian, really, and they don't purchase homes. They rent them, and at the end of the year, all their money come back. It ain't about how much money you make; it's all about how much money you keep. Just Googled it, found no cities that got 51% Asian population. Well, that ain't really the point. Yep. You put a couple goats out on your property, tax write off. Asians are unified. For sure they are. For sure. They say something we don't do. Nah, we just sit and talk about each other, diss each other. That's what we do best. Usually the church purchased the home for them. They pay the mortgage, but it's in the church's name. Churches don't pay taxes. Wow. That's smart. I just Googled Asians and saw a picture of our next possible president. In 2022, Asian Asian Americans own more homes than Black Americans, with 63% of Asian Americans owning a home compared to 43%. Okay. Now, does it break down in the study that the business owned the home? See, I said it again. I said this earlier. It ain't about what you do, it's how you do it. I would imagine that a lot of Asians own homes. They just don't have it in their name. Their business own the home. So this study could very well be correct because the Asian that owns the LLC or owns the corporation is the one who's controlling the home. So the Asian owns the home through his business. I guarantee you it's not in their name. Yeah, and that too. Sometimes it's multiple families. Sometimes they're using this home to make money off of it. Like, I'm just giving you a little bit of game. I don't understand these statements. I don't understand why all of these things are coming into play when all you got to do is look up to see, is there a tax? This is what you guys should be looking at. Is there a tax break, or is it beneficial for me not to own a home, but to allow my business that I run, whether it's a nail shop, whether it's a whatever, for me to buy my home or rent my home through that business or buy through that business and let the business write it off, so and then it and the business control and own it. So that way at the end of the year I do not have to pay taxes or I can write it off. Just see. That's all you gotta do, man. Just stop the arguing. Just see. I'm just saying. Damn. I need to have a CPA come up here and confirm or deny that statement so we can stay on topic. It's so hard to get a Negro to stay on topic, boy. I swear to goodness. Nigga, you'll say, goddamn, boy, you can save money by goddamn not owning a home because it's a liability, and you could let your business rent it or rent you a place that's the same size, and then all of your rent that you pay, you get to write it off at the end of the year. Your bills, all that, you get to write it off because your business is renting it for you. Instead of nigga saying, I'm gonna look that up. I've been around Asians. Asians own a lot of homes. Yeah, but do they own it through their business? Well, if you ain't certified yet, just like I can't say that what I'm saying is 100% true. That's why I'm saying go check it out. So I don't think you can say it's 100% true either. So he says I'm right though, but I don't think you should say 100%. Just say you think I'm right, because until you're a certified CPA, you don't want to be giving these Negroes no advice that they can sue you over. You just write it off as a business expense. I think you can. I don't know. Better not find out there's any homes listed under Kwame Lynn. It's business. Man, let me stop teaching these niggas business. I don't know. I learned a lot of stuff when people fucked me over. Kwame Ling knows his community. They said great info anyway, KB. Nothing is 100% correct. Nothing is ever 100%. But I'm almost certain, pretty sure, not 100%, that if you have a business and it's renting your home for you, you're going to be in a better tax position than if it belongs to you and in your name. I can guarantee you that. That you will have, I'm not saying you won't pay no tax. You will be in a better position if, and this is what a small birdie told me. I ain't smart. I ain't smart at all. A little birdie told me this now. So take this with a grain of salt. Don't y'all do it. Just take it with a grain of salt. Run it by somebody who's actually smart. I was told by a birdie that, um, Kwame, when you sell this house, do not buy another house. You go grow your business to as big as possible. Let it have a great residual income, and you go rent a place through your business. You live there, you work there because your business is paying you to live and work there. You pay yourself a salary through that business, and then your business can write some of the expenses off from the home. One CPA even said you could put the Wi-Fi and everything as a business expense. I don't know this to be true, but just think about it. Just try it. Ask somebody who's actually smart. I heard a rapper registered his home under his LLC as a studio and had the label pay his studio expense, which was his rent. Hey, that's business. If it's a studio in there, who could tell him it ain't a studio? I'm just saying. What about if a trust owns a home, same tax break? I don't know. You would have to go talk to a professional. Yeah, you'd have to go talk to a professional for that. If you use it conducting business, it can be written off. Now, don't take my word for it. Go find somebody that's smart. I'm done. Go find somebody that's smart, and they'll let you know what you can and can't do. But I know one thing: we couldn't let that dummy, that dumb junkie, just sit around here and say about the tag situation. Because boy, you don't know nothing. If you open, if you open it to a nonprofit, then taxes are written off the top. Then they are only renting the space from you, and no one is paying. No one is paying taxes. It pays for itself. That's what's up. What's sad is if a white man said that that brother would have taken it as gospel truth. Nigga say you are dumb smart. Yeah, if a white man said it's Bible, ain't it? Can you set your business equity and up to a trust? I think, but I got to talk to my attorney for that. I'm not gonna get no advice on that, because I go to my attorney. So I would advise you guys to go to an attorney as well. That's the best advice I can give you. Talk to an attorney and a CPA. And they'll tell you the do's and don'ts. I'm just telling you what I think. That's the far I can go. I'm slow. I can only tell you what I think, and somebody else can tell you what they know. I'm not telling you what I know. I don't know nothing. I don't even know how to play basketball. Said, can do what you like. Dummies are not those who mingle with demons. Don't have to remain dumb. Correct. Insult me too. Insulted me too. And they say best bus in the world. Miss Collins, what I did. Man, I ain't Miss Collins. I ain't did nothing wrong, Miss Collins. I don't want no problems. I just wish I had a girl twerking right next to me that twerk like Meg the Stallion. That's all I'm wishing. That's all I want. That's all I want to do in life. Just sit back, chill, smoke me a little bit of that ganja, and have somebody next to me twerking like Meg. Shit, shit. That's all I'm saying. Can't talk to these niggas. They want to argue about everything. Nigga, I know Asians too. I know 51% of all the Asians in California. What the hell does that got to do with anything I'm saying? Oh, you said Asians don't buy houses. Um, did they show you in way in which they procured this house? Is it in their business name? Is it in their name? Are they super rich Asians? Like, what is their status? I'm not saying every Asian does this. I'm not saying there's not middle class and low or working class Asians. I'm pretty sure they buy homes, buddy. Calm down. Like, it's like these niggas just try to goddamn just want to argue about every single issue, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. It's crazy. They just want to find something that find one word they disagree with, and then now that's what you arguing about instead of the overall thing that you said. Hell no, they didn't tell that nigga they business. He just see him in the house. Yeah, boy, they got houses. He go out and pay cash for his goddamn house. The Asians goddamn buy it the right way. How in the hell this lady go to jail for killing her sex trafficker? Took place in 2018. 17 years old. She shot Fly in the head during buried in his house, burned his house down and stole his BMW. Oh man, damn. Hold up, KB. If a dude snitch, it's on and popping street shit. But a woman do it, then now if a woman do it, ain't no problem. Hey, hey, the over day in America. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to go take me a shower. You keep saying you're not smart. You're very smart. Um, that's why I watch you. Miss Collins, you know them people say I'm dumb. Come on now. You better stop. You're gonna have a whole set after you. Kwame, when you did that last review on that black woman, the Holy Ghost gave me that you worship black women as a little G, God as your fake savior, when the Holy God is the only one that can help black America. No, I don't look at black women as our savior. I think God is going to work through some black women because men are lost. And when a man is lost, they women normally breathe life into them, not another man. Any broken man, most of the life get breathed back into him by a woman. So I'm just saying that's what women's divine intuition and things are. They know how to fix things. They usually are healers. But you know, I'm just saying. That's just my opinion. I think it's going. The world has gone so woman, woman, woman. It's going to take a woman to wake us up. Men, we're going to be shouted down, told we don't like our mama, and things of that nature. So I believe it's going to take a woman. Yeah, everybody's a sinner. You sin as well. I sin. I was just talking about somebody just a minute ago. I was sinning. I just said I wanted somebody next to me twerking. That's thinking about sin. So we all are sinners. But at the end of the day, um, we still got to be practical. We all got to live, and we all got to live on this earth. So we got to do the best we can with what we have, and the best we can. I think with society the way it is, women are going to be the one to change it. You lies what? What is the lie? You don't sin? Hit the link. You say you don't sin, so that would make you Christ, because the only perfect person is Jesus Christ. So the Bible says he who is without sin throw the first stone, and everybody should have dropped their goddamn rock because everybody got sin. There's not one person walking this earth that hasn't sinned or that is not sinning. So the link is in the chat. Because if you don't sin, I need to learn what you do so I can copy you. Because I thought I was supposed to follow Christ. Because I ain't never heard of an individual that don't have no sin. Never. There's so many ways to sin. Sex and cheat. See, everybody always go to the one sin. I'm married. I don't cheat on my husband. If you think that's the only sin, then you really don't understand. That ain't the only sin. You don't got to be a cheater. You don't got to be a whatever. You could be faithful as you want to be, and you still sin every goddamn on day. Why do the detractors try to hide behind righteous names? I don't know. If we say we have no sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. Oh my God. So is that what you're saying? You don't sin? Wait, why are you on YouTube then? Because you ain't doing it but listening to a bunch of sinners. Are you trying to minister to us? So if you are, come hit the link and show us the God in you. Instead of being in the chat, show us the God in you. You are around nothing but sinners. I'm a sinner. I'm a sinner. You're a sinner. You say you're not one. But most people in this chat sin. And I just said go fuck yourself earlier. So that's a sin. So can you hit the link so you can show us the God in you and maybe you can rub off on us? he should just say it whatever in your life. I do believe the divine nine leadership has led us through bad political doors of elitism that places them in positions based on their alliances, not their equality. Uh-huh. Her showing her shoulder, that is a sin. Yeah, go ahead and take it off. Let me see that shoulder again. Oh, shit. Take it off. I see that bra, too. And she got on a see-through shirt. Oh, no, that ain't see-through. It's just rhinestone.
Oh shit, show that show. If you're feeling like a pimp, then go on, brush your shoulders off. He said, James say, I'm a sinner. Now hit the link. That script is is speaking to the false teacher who was telling the children of Israel they were not born in sin, and that's not true. That was the Bible says if someone says they have no sin. All right, so you're not gonna hit the link. Okay. Boy, it ain't number two kind of boys, man. A white boy and a cowboy, and I'm neither. But I can see you're not gonna hit the link, so I'm done talking to you. Anybody can type in the chat. And not everybody can come articulate themselves and stand on and be convicted by their words. Oh, you know I've not gotten on link. Oh yeah, this can't be no woman. Yeah, this is weird. This is not a woman. Women don't text like that. Keep deleting comments. What's up, 27 Smells? KB, you said that there's guys walking on earth. This guy's crazy as F. I told you. There's some guys, these niggas think they God. Dude sitting now lying. Yeah, at first he want to lie like he a fine woman, and then he want to sit here and lie and say he don't see it. Like, come on, man. Perfect ass nigga. That's a real woman. Ain't no woman typing like that. Was that a real typo? She has a channel. I'm gonna have to go check her channel out because I want to know what it is that she talk about. Because you know I've not gotten on link. You want me to believe this is a woman? Let me go check out this channel. You know I've gotten on link. Okay, so this is actually a woman. Her last video was 4 years ago. She has 620 views. So yeah, uh, when to leave your church? You see 27 smells with your photo? There's some weirdos here. 27 smells. 27 smells. You got that fine young man up there. You like that baby face. See, an old ass lady like you will probably try to do something nasty to me, especially at that age right there. See, I gotta watch old motherfuckers like you. You seeing a handsome young man right there, girl. Oh man, let's see. That one was an hour. This video, when being a fornicator and a Christian is okay. That sets free ministries. I thought I'd jump on here real quick today. Came late night from the gym, just had some thoughts on my mind and wanted to um, throw them out to you. And that is the thought came to me why being a fornicator and a Christian is okay. I know it may sound like an oxymoron, but when you see the preacher and the deacon having sex with the missionary or the evangelist or the pew saints in the church, then obviously being a Christian and a fornicator is okay. When you see the musicians who are on the organ, they playing the instruments, they singing in the choir in the back, and they having sex before marriage with the women in the church, and obviously being a fornicator and a Christian must be okay. Oh, so she must be seeing all these people at church having sex. Cause that's all she talking about. She like, it must be okay. Cause them people, so she mad because somebody in that church getting that poom poom rock. So she's very aware of fornication. She very aware of it. Absolutely.
Everyone hates talking about the girl who comes in church who has an untimely pregnancy, who never repented and never got married. Then obviously, being a fornicator and a Christian must be okay. But my question to you is, what does God's word say about it? Because clearly the church says it's okay. That's either the false denomination church or that's the holiness church, which is God's way, but they are actually in error and they're not addressing the issue of people struggling with fornication and still thinking in their mind that they can still be a Christian. So let's go ahead and uncover that today. The first scripture text that I want to address is First Thessalonians 4 and 3. And it reads as thus: God's will is for you to be holy. So stay away from all sexual sin. Then each of you will control his own body and live in holiness and in honor, not in the lustful passions like the pagans who do not know God and his ways. Therefore, anyone who refuses to live by these rules is not disobeying human teaching, but is rejecting God who gives his Holy Spirit to you.
Um, yeah, it sounds like she done seen some hell of a shit in the church, boy. She must have went to that church where they got swallowed. They got swallowed up. All the deacons was swallowing. They was swallowing them girls up. All the women was swallowing. Oh man. Man. Listen, people, don't forget to enjoy life. That's all I'm gonna say to people. Don't forget to enjoy life. God gave you free will. You get one life to live. Don't harm people. Don't hurt people. Um, enjoy life. Enjoy life, man. I think a lot of these people are miserable. Enjoy life. I don't know this woman. I don't see a ring on her finger. Um, clearly, she's a Christian, but I don't see a ring on her finger, so I don't know her to be married. Um, let me see if any of these other videos. She has a wedding ring on, but this was years ago. So I don't know her status right now, but in this video 4 years ago,
Is what the Lord wants Black America
I
to know.
don't see a ring. She's an attractive
And
woman.
to also know it does not offer anyone a way out of sin. Why? Because they have no salvation to offer you, and they have no real Holy Ghost to offer you because they don't have no salvation and they don't have no real Holy Ghost, and neither did Martin Luther King, and neither did Malcolm X. These people are sinners, and the Bible says, not the Bible, the Holy Ghost gave me that Martin Luther King, and neither, because they have no salvation to offer you, and they have no real Holy Ghost to offer you because they don't have no salvation and they don't have no really Holy Ghost, and neither did Martin Luther King, and neither did Malcolm X. These people are sinners, and the Bible says, not the Bible, the Holy Ghost gave me that sin.
Okay, she need a man. That's all I boil this down to. She need that's what you need. You need some sin. You need goddamn get my brother TJ. He said he need two of them to handle him. You need to goddamn get you some nine in you and call it a day because you too high strong, lady. And that don't make no sense. You judging everybody. The Bible also say don't judge, and that's a sin. And I think you just sin. Wow. You judging everybody. And just these are men. There's no person on this earth that has not sinned. When you just because to throw Martin Luther King and Malcolm X away because they've done some things in their personal life with the impact that they've had on society, that is a shame. That is an absolute shame for somebody to say. Yeah, you need some sin in your life. That'll make your life go a little bit better. God understand. Soon as you get some sin, God will be like, finally, I thought that'll never happen for her crazy ass. God got a sense of humor, whether you know it or not, man. Yeah, he do. He probably know what you need. He probably knew. And there's a guy, like you say, he gonna know it before it even happens. As soon as you sin, he gonna be like, whoa, thank the Lord she got some sin. Thank me she got some sin. You ain't had no sin in a long time. I think it got you high strung. You just need to calm down, let loose, and sin. I normally don't get this kind of advice, but I'm just saying, you need to calm down and let loose and sin for real. You ain't sin in a minute. Oh shit, she better become a detractor. Hey, and she fine too, but she got them too perfect. She act like she got them. When you start coming at Martin Luther King and you start coming at Malcolm X, then now motherfuckers gonna want to know what the hell did you do? What do you do? You coming at civil rights leaders? What do you do? You scared to hit the link. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X talk to the world, talk to the masses. And this woman in the chat talking shit is scared to hit the link and get her point across. And so now it comes across as bitter and hurt about something. So which one of these men hurt you? Did you have a powerful guy in the church and he was blowing backs out in the church and you lost your church husband? You believe so much in God and you listen to that pastor and he was slinging that thing all to the church and all the sisters on the front row and it hurt your little feelings. And now you out here, you still Christian, but you're dogging all the Christian dudes because one dude dogged you. Like, is that what it is? I'm just asking. It literally sounds like she gonna threaten you with some holy water. I accept all holy water. I ain't no goddamn vampire. I'm just saying she sound upset over a relationship of a powerful guy that may have been a church person. I would not be shocked, and I'm not no psychologist or nothing like that, but I would not be shocked if I was to find out that this lady dated a prominent pastor or somebody who was very religious, and he went back on her when he was supposed to be a church going man. I would not be surprised. Come to Atlanta, baby, and come see him with Deacon No Good. This nigga crazy. She mad at one guy, Lady Chill. That what it sound like to me. I don't know. I mean, I gave her opportunity to hit the link, but I'm not trying to argue with her about what I feel is true. If she feels something different is true, she has every right to feel what she feel. He slept with the cry director. Oh, that's what Jesus meant when he said, "Beware of wolves in sheep clothing." Somewhere she has been misled with false teaching, misled with false teachings. Hmm. Mhm. I believe that. I believe something happened. She was pastor secretary, and she kept putting them books up just the right way. The pastor liked it, huh? And next thing you know, it was, oh God, oh God, oh God. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what I think happened. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know why that energy. It's not needed. It's not necessary. And I'm just joking. I'm just having a little fun. Hopefully she don't get upset. She seems already high strung. Usually a little sin, it knocks off all that tension. But if you're married, it's not sin. You can just do what you want. Have fun. You know? Kwame Ling, stop it. Oh, this Kwame right here. Hold on, y'all. But I ain't gonna lie though, there is a lot of women out there, and I'm not saying this for this particular young lady, but there is some women out there that they fall hook, line, and sinker into religion, into the church, and all this. And some of these dudes, they do them wrong. You know, some of these men, uh, they play with that pulpit. They act like good guys, and they be wolf in sheep clothing. And some of these pastors and a lot of these deacons, they be ex-cons. And I lived in LA. I seen it up close and personal to where these women, they think they fall in love with God, but they fall in love with the pastor. And they go to the front row. They don't go. They don't put no panties on in the front row. They come in there looking like a fashion show, still wearing tight clothes and enticing men, titties all out in church. And hey, them pastors fall weak. And some of those women, they don't know that pastor still got a lustful tongue, and they hanging around pastor and thinking they're gonna get closer to God, and then pastor figure out a way to finagle them out of that cookie, or sometimes he just trying. There's a lot of women that got their heart broke. I seen it up close and personal what a pastor said to this woman. I said, "Holy Lord!" Listen, one of my homeboys stopped. I don't know if he stopped believing in God, but boy, he ain't go to church for a long time because of this shit. And that's why pastors got to be careful. You got to be careful how you moving out here in the streets, because be honest with you, most of these pastors are still living like regular everyday people. I know some pastors that got more women than goddamn the law allow. So I'm telling you, y'all fall in love with these pastors and not Jesus Christ. And these pastors got more money than the rappers. They got more cars than the rappers. So what you think? Why you think you hear a pastor talking about, have you ever been swallowed up? Come on, man. We got gods walking on earth. Shit. We got gods walking on earth. For real. Oh yeah. When you move like a mega church, it's a wrap. It's over with. It's too much money, too much influence, too much stuff in the way. If they say it's gonna be hard for a rich man to go to heaven, then to put a thread a needle with a jump rope, or however they say that shit, then uh, what you think they gonna do with these pastors, with these mega churches and all this money that they got? How did they become so rich? How are they such a rich man? So they just guaranteed going to heaven? Yeah, okay. Y'all need to cut the shit. Nah, Miss Collins, I'm telling you, I would never want to be no pastor either, because there's so many women come after you. Shit, a pastor, ain't no man can stand up to that shit. Same thing with me. All these goddamn women. When I went viral, my mom told me I was gonna be a pastor one day. I told her, I said, I can't be no pastor. I can't lie like that. I can't lie like that. All these women throwing it at you, you gonna fall weak. That's what most pastors fall weak at. They get close to a woman in the church. You got to think about it. They're in a leadership role, so they have to be around women. Some of these women they're mentoring. Some of these women and men are coming to them for fellowship and for guidance in relationships. Some of these women are opening up to these pastors that know how to, talk. They got game. So you telling this man you vulnerable in your relationship, and what you think? One thing leads to another. Now she going to counseling with the pastor without a husband. And next thing you know, that little couch on the side, you and pastor sitting there doing more than talking. So hey, that's just the way the game go. That's why I try to look to the God within, and I just pray. You gotta pray. You can't be telling everybody your shit all the time. I got game like Parker Brothers. I'm trying to tell you. It's salute to you, see though. It's a motherfucker with some game, boy. Shit. Wifey better bring that ass straight home after church. We got a cussing pastor here in Memphis, KB. Oh, I know.
And Pastor don't care nothing about telling you he gonna get some coochie either. Pastor told you, what you think I like? I like coochie. That pastor there crazy as I don't know what. Hey, he got that pistol on him too. I'm just saying. Before a man is any job, career calling, he's still a man. Facts. I think people forget that. Ready for the DNC tonight. Secret Service is everywhere. Man, they already up there fighting and shit. I saw your boy Rolling Fartin got ran up on by a Chicago native. Y'all boys in Chicago don't play. Roland Martin should have got security. You just told this man F him on Twitter. Or he's stupid and all this. And then now you think you just finna go chill in Chicago? Nah, that nigga pulled up on him. My granny pastor full of super drama, never going back. The same church leaders that opened the doors to the LGBT after teaching against it for decades, all for money and fame. Man, I'm trying to tell you, y'all can be led. I don't need to be led. Fuck that. They putting walls around that place like Donald Trump. Ooh, they put walls around that place like Donald Trump in the border. Nah, but he directly went after this young dude and said he was stupid. And young boy wasn't having it. Young boy went off. That's why I'm single. Baby mama wanted to listen more to her apostle more than her man. Shaking my head. I'm free now though. Yeah, that happens, boy. Some of these ladies go to church and boy, they ain't trying to hear nothing. It's like a cult like trance. It's like, but do you not hear how that don't make any sense? Who told you this? And then if they say the pastor told them and he got it from God, they obviously sometimes think you going against God. Well, we're not equally yoked. Well, shit, we ain't gonna be equally yoked then, cause you getting pimped out. You getting game ran on you. Whippy say, "I'll stay my ass at home. No church for me." Have you ever been swallowed during a sermon? Is wild. I can't listen. No laps in the Secret Service tonight. Oh no, ain't gonna be no laps. Salute to you, Styles. Corinthians 3 through 18. Let no one deceive you. Well, that's crazy, man. But yeah, man, I'm about to get up out of this thing, man. I just wanted to make sure. Hey, see, no man, a dummy tried to tell people how to get rid of a car tag. He's like, hey man. A matter of fact, see, no, I don't even want to tell you, man. 'Cause all that Joker do is want somebody to talk about him. I'll talk about nobody. There's a nobody that said some stuff that was wild. You know what I mean? I heard about the Secret Service lady who left her post to breastfeed her child. What the? They gonna pop me if I come near that place. Nah, I ain't. And no, you better not go nowhere near there. Roland better watch his back in Chicago. Nah, he just better stop talking about people like that. Yeah, I seen that style. Yeah, I congratulated him. Yep. I'm hearing a lot of good reports in that situation. I'm hearing that, she's a good person. She's a good person, and allegedly she might like ladies as well. So that might be a double win. Yeah, that might be a double win for him. Allegedly, she like ladies.
You really leveled that boy up. Hey, I ain't gonna take the credit. Hey, my knee hurt from bending down that long yesterday. All right, well, y'all have a blessed day, man. I'm up out of this thing. I'm about to go get some business about myself real quick. I wasn't planning on going live. I just heard somebody say something stupid. And then I'm up out of this thing. Your neck 7 foot? No, I ain't find nobody that allegedly like girls too. So I'm gonna stay on the good foot. I'm gonna stay on the good foot. Uh, Carcito, they won't do anything. They won't even get reported for their outrage. Nope, they up there fighting already. But y'all have a blessed day, man. I'm up out of this thing. Oh, go. Kamala Harris talking about 25 for first-time home buyers and child care support and price increases. Man, that's what fucked up 2008. Giving motherfuckers 25,000 to go buy a liability. Everybody going to buy a home. Then the companies that they pressing out for these price gouging, they close their company. Now you ain't got no damn job. Now you got this liability, this house you just bought. Now you got to pay for it. Oops, not our fault. We gave you the money for the house, but they won't give you no money for the business. It's a setup. They only give you an opportunity to buy liabilities. They ain't giving you no opportunity to open up a sandwich shop or whatever your dream is. What happened to the American dream? Let me just give you a trinket for you to skip by while we give everybody else the American dream. Let me give 13,000 to illegals, 4,000 in cash. Let this illegal buy this woman's truck that she purchased in cash. Yeah, we ain't gonna give you nothing but little trinkets so you can owe us. Like that's stupid. That is real stupid. But shout out to y'all. I'm up out of this thing. I'm gone.